Previously.
I moved to BC. We get on a plane.
As of right now, still homeless. Right, so we just arrived safely in Victoria. Right, so welcome to part 2 of the hashtag homeless. You probably can't hear me. It's a little obnoxious. We just saw another apartment and all the fucking freedom fighter, no mask, yay, are out. So we're gonna go see, maybe go tell them how we're vaccinated and we wear a mask and see what happens. Alright, so this is a whole weird thing for me because I don't necessarily agree with vaccine mandates and passports to go to a restaurant, and I don't agree with that. But I somewhat agree with science, and I have the vaccine. I didn't want it, to be honest. I only got it so I could travel. But I'm not trying to turn this into a vaccine mandate vlog. That's just what's going on behind us. There's Parliament. I'm sure I'll be doing all kinds of protesting down there soon, so who am I to say that they're doing it wrong or their cause is wrong? But do I think them just honking everywhere is making much difference? No, it's just making it harder for me to vlog. But, so, update on what is going on in our life right now. So, we just currently extended the Airbnb for 2 more weeks with, 2 months of rent, essentially. It's great. I'm spending a lot of money, but we just had an Airbnb that was very promising, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what that girl's nonsense is saying. But a lot of fun characters out today, and so we're still almost homeless. You have to stay tuned to find out if we don't become homeless. But I think we're gonna go do some nature or explore downtown. We don't really know, but we're gonna go do something. We just got to a vegan restaurant, Be Love, it's called. We're just here to get some coffee and some desserts, and then maybe we're just gonna go check out like a park. I don't think it's super nature-y, but we're gonna check it out. So I know you probably can't hear me very well with the mask, but yeah, we're at a vegan restaurant. We're trying to check out as many vegan places as we can in the area, and yeah, let's go do some nature-y stuff. Alright, so we just left Be Love, that vegan restaurant. Pretty cool. We just had coffee and dessert, but good food. It seems like it's all like farm to plate kind of thing. So that's cool. They were fully vegan. So yeah, so we're going down to Beacon Hill. We don't really know what to expect. We're just kind of doing touristy things and try to get grasping. Hopefully we hear back from this apartment soon. We haven't applied yet, but it's in the process. And yeah, so let's keep on going. Let's go see some Beacon Park, whatever it is. Right, so we're walking around Beacon Hill Park, whatever it's called, and we looked at the map and it said petting zoo or petting farm or whatever. So we think we might have found it. It's kind of disappointing. We're going to see what's up and evaluate. But yeah, we weren't too happy when we saw that. We think we're coming up to it right now, but we're not sure. So it looks like they have horseback riding here, they have a petting zoo, they have a bunch of people just feeding birds and stuff. This place is really frustrating. I know I just moved here, but there's a lot of animals here that need help, so we'll see what happens. So we were just at Beacon Park filming some drone stuff. Not really happy with this place. They got horseback, like horse carriages, they got the farm. So I'm going to talk to the locals, see what's up. But I don't think it filmed it, but as I was doing some drone shots, the drone got stuck in a tree. That tree right there. I was trying to do like a cool auto effect where it like spins around you. It looks really cool. But that tree had different thoughts. So The drone's okay. Some of the propellers might be a little scratched up, but that's not a big deal. That's a really cheap fix. Yeah, so I think we can call it for today, and then just keep the journey going. Did our first activism down in BC. We did a group called Vegan Changemakers, I believe. It's like a Anonymous for the Voiceless kind of runoff. One big difference though I found was they have two screens. One has the slaughter footage and stuff like that, and then the other one has like happy sanctuary footage, which I'm not used to per se. I'm used to more so here's the slaughter footage. So that's something different. It was great to meet some of the local activists, and I can tell we're definitely going to be doing some great things down here. A lot of people who, not a lot of people, there's some people, it's a small group so far, who have the same goals. So we're curious to see where that's going to go in the future, but so far we are still no home, and we are starting to be some activists. And then this weekend we're going to get some nature in. We don't know what we're doing yet this weekend, but whatever it is, you guys are going to come along and experience it with us, probably, but not as much as we experience, obviously. But for now, we have some sentiment plans. Right, so we are on our way to check out Swan Lake. We don't know much about it. There's a bridge that looks kind of cool and some other stuff. I don't know. We're gonna go check that out right now. We had a pretty good day at Lake Swan. We just got some Michaels, got some like yarn and stuff for a new hobby. We got the cats a proper litter box. We had these like decomposable ones. Got the proper litter box, and also like these catnip toys, and they instantly went crazy, especially at Hunter, the older cat. He's like obsessed with this pickle. So I think we cut him off for now. We're currently just making dinner, and then do some coding maybe. And then we don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Probably the boring groceries and all that stuff. We probably won't film that because
That's all the last video was going groceries, getting groceries. So we're gonna be more diversified, but ooh, yeah, look at this. Here's the money shot. So we just made dinner. Tonight's food of choice is tacos. So we're going a little weird. We're adding like pickles to our tacos. Really nice, like maple pickles. Cheese, salsa, arugula, sprouts. Yeah, it's dinner time. So we got some exciting news. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but this little one right here got a job at the Very Good Butcher. So it's like a vegan company that's making food and stuff. So we both have jobs now, we're both employed. Project Not Homeless is still on the go. But yeah, do I want to add anything? No, doesn't want to add anything. But we're getting some noodle bots. Maybe I'll just show you some B-roll. And then yeah, nothing too much exciting to say except for a new job, who dis, and things are slowly going in our way. So, Hunter, our oldest cat, has having some health issues. He's having some issue with his liver and this and that, which I kind of knew before we moved, but my vet underplayed it more than I guess it is. He says give him this antibiotic for a month and give him this other stuff, this amino acid stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. He has been vomiting for like 4 or 5 days in a row, so we brought him to the vet yesterday. They did some more blood work. And they said, yeah, he has some liver condition, which he'll always have, kind of thing. But they said he was improving. So they said he was improving from his last blood work, which was 6 weeks ago. So that's promising. But they gave us a whole new regimen. So before we were giving him an antibiotic and this amino acid-y stuff. The antibiotic was done. Now it's just the other stuff. Well, now it's the amino acid stuff, some pill, I don't know what it is, some liquid, it's really gross smelling, some other liquid, and like a lot of them are like every 12 hours or once a day. So our new schedule is from wake up at 5 o'clock every day, make sure he gets his medicine in, and then we have to make sure we're home by 5:30 as well to give him the next bit. I don't know how long that regiment's going to go for the couple hours kind of thing, but hopefully it helps him up. He has been puking a lot, so hopefully this helps with the vomiting and all that fun stuff. So we'll keep you updated. But we're also going to go get some nature in today. Maybe Mount Doug, we don't know yet. And we're going to get some yoga done right now. She doesn't know that. Alright, so we just got down to Mount Doug. We have a kind of a short window today, just because of Hunter and his little medical needs. We're going a different path that we haven't gone before, so yeah, maybe we'll find some cool stuff. A little muddy, so we'll see how that goes. And roll the time lapse.
just climbed pretty high up. Not quite the top yet, but we're getting there. We climbed a lot of like black paths, like the advanced paths and whatnot. As you just saw, we got some beautiful footage. And how do you feel with going so high up?
It's scary, but I'm glad we're doing it.
Yeah, so we're definitely like facing fears and pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone. And one of my favorite quotes that she gets tired of hearing is, growth comes in times of discomfort. And this is just uncomfortable at times, for sure. But I think it's helping us both grow mentally and physically, and what we're capable of doing. All right, so we just viewed another apartment. We really like it. It's a 2-bedroom, it's a great area, this and that. We don't know if we're gonna get it. It's they still have to like check out our applications and doing this and that. So currently right now we're just kind of walking around. There's like a cute little market in the area. There's a park. We think the water is right in front of us too. So we really hope we get this area. We're so tired of looking for apartments, and the time is kind of getting rough with Airbnbs and stuff. We just don't want to keep spending money on Airbnbs. We want our own place. So fingers and tongues crossed, hopefully we get this apartment. We walked for like 5 minutes away from that apartment, and we're at like a beach now. Like, this area is so cool. We are really optimistic and hopeful that we get this place. Cause like, just look around, it's like stunning here. I'm actually calling this place home. I don't know, let's hope. We're gonna manifest it to the universe, and hopefully things start just getting normal. Once we have an apartment, we can just start worrying about just living, right? We're going to work, just live our life. So unfortunately, we did not get the apartment that we were super excited about, which is really not great. So currently today, we have 7 days until we have to leave this Airbnb.
I got keys today.